Alright. Are we on? We should be. So, hello everybody, and welcome back to another live stream of Skyrim. It's been... I know it's not been long, but... I usually tend to play this stuff whenever I have more free time, but I played this late anyway, so let's just get into it. And usual, I'm going to be using my phone so I can look at the live chats. I haven't downloaded anything that new as of late right now. Let's see if we can fix this town from, you know, the vampires and stuff. Ready to go and save this place from vampires, Indigo? Or are you too scared of vampires?
Mm-hmm. If you need anything else, just ask.
Well, either way, let's head on out. Sorry if I sound a little weird. My tongue is trying to recover from my teeth biting on it. And it really hurts. So, yeah, there's rain effects on my clothes. You can see that I'm getting wet. But why is it raining over here when it looks like there should be snow? Oh, wait a minute. I did not want to do that. Anyways, after I eat, let's see if we can save this town from vampires. Nobody saw that. Okay. Alright, I just gotta feed myself a little bit. Do I have any drinks? Oh well. Hello there, guard. Don't mind me, just a bald, dark elf passing through. No. No, don't tell me. No. Fuck, the game crashed on me. Damn it. I'll be right back. Sorry I have to see this. It's so much fun when the game crashes on you, isn't it? So fun indeed. Yeah, you may notice that the music's a bit different. I believe it's another one of those mods I've been doing. So there you have it. Yeah, I know I'm cold. Thanks for the reminder. I'm gonna have to cancel Delphine quest right now. Check, just be sure there's no one to see us. Okay, no one can see us. Let's save. Inside. Stealthy as a cat. Alright, let's see what her journal says. My life is Duray. Where is my prince come to rescue me? Why is my bold warrior to sweep me off of my feet? I met a man today when picking night flowers. He is exciting and exotic. We kissed in the moonlight. It was so romantic. I'm going to see him again tonight. Now I understand the true colors of the night. Morarth has shown me the true black of night and the true red of blood. He has promised me a feast of blood if I do his bidding to Morthal. So yeah, that's pretty much proof right there that she's a vampire. Horgar was easy to seduce. Morvarth said I should find a protector first, someone to watch over my coffin during the day. Horgar is perfect. Leolette came to visit me tonight. She slaked my thirst. I've hidden her away to let her raise my handmaiden. I've spread the rumor in town that she left to join the war. Fools. Mordarth has confided his grand plan to me. I am to seduce the guardsmen once at a time and make them my slaves. Then he and the others from the coven can descend upon Morthal and take the entire town. We won't kill them. They won't become cattle for our thirst. An endless supply of blood and an entire town to protect us from the cursed sun. Horgar's family is becoming inconvenient. I've told Leolette to kill them all. But make it look like an accident. Horgar must be seen as innocent if he is going to be my protector. That little fool, Leolette, burned Horgar's family alive. I asked for an accident, and she gave me a scandal. To make matters worse, she tried to turn his little girl, Helgi, except Leolette couldn't even get that right. She killed the child and left the body to burn. So she wanted Leolette to make it look like the fire that burned down the house was an accident. She plotted this all along. She's going to burn for this. Something is wrong with Leolette. She keeps talking about Helgi. I think her mind is snapped. She seems to think that the child can still be brought back to her companion. There is a stranger in town, looking into the fire. I'll have to be careful. Well, I'm afraid you're too late because I already know everything that's going on, and you're going to die when I find you. Alright, Indigo, you may have to move out of my way. Oh.
I cannot rest. Right. Where were we?
Yeah, I pretty much just broke into a house and killed somebody in his own house.
One of the simplest pleasures in life is fresh bread rolls straight from the oven. The smell alone fills you with joy. Then you cut it, top it with some butter, watch it melt into the bread. Incredible how something so simple can taste so good.
You're telling me. And also, I have to eat again. Alright. And the guards don't even know what the fuck is going on. Sorry, guys, but I have to be on my way. Yeah, I know how cold the place is. But anyways, let's head on into this area and let's see what is. Let's warn you, Jarl.
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
I'm afraid he's not as innocent as you think.
So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Morvarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movart's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Alright.
Until next time.
You have something to say? No, my mind is as empty as a beggar's purse.
You don't want to say anything about, like, the woman that made...
Good to see you.
Alright. Made an innocent lady become a vampire and turn on her own people. Wow, and ago I thought you were, like, a nice person or something. Alright, anyways, let's move out of the way, please.
Excuse me, my friend.
Thank you.
Take us to Movart's lair.
Take us? Yeah.
Alright.
She's dead. Layla
I'm sorry.
is dead.
Well, that's the sun. That's the sun, Mood Sween, isn't it?
I want vengeance for my wife. Vengeance for Layla. We're marching on Movart's lair, whether you come with us or not.
Oh, I'm coming, man.
Kill him.
Destroy it.
I may not be prepared for this, but I don't care. These guys have to pay for what they did. Could you guys even be even more slower? I'm sorry, but that's just a silly little question I have.
We are getting wet.
Yeah, nice for you to notice, Inigo. We are super wet. And we're gonna hunt down vampires.
Most decent people are warm in their beds right now.
Oh, this place looks dangerous.
Yeah.
We can do
Kinda
this.
scary, too.
And it's full of vampires?
Cowards. We must kill the vampires. We have to make them pay.
We've got this.
Of course. But why not let him go in first?
What? Oh, I know the dialogue is supposed to continue on from here.
Don't fret over the gloom. There's nothing to fear. Old Lorbook will brighten your spirits. Just lend him your ear. I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
I'll think about it.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Mortal were it in my power. They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you.
Oh wow, they're just gonna leave us be. You'll be able to survive with the three of us together. Yeah, let's go.
Lead on.
I'll have to. You'll have to forgive me, but I need to recover a little bit from the cold. Because, oh, my health is pretty low. I knew I have a bow. I knew I had a bow somewhere. Next time when I have to aim, I'll think about like using front view vision. Or first view. You know how to call it. Is there any stronger bows I have on me at the moment? Other than that, there's this stuff. And the orc arrows, which is all pretty low. I guess I'll just have to use these. The last one's like the lightning arrows. I'm thinking of using on the big vampire boss. Oh, nice. One hit kill. Just the way I like it. So this techness, but what is?
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Mortal were it in my power.
Can you try to be quiet?
Silent. Like a Hajj motor.
Yeah, exactly. Zelzi.
Well,
Zelzi.
seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes. Let me just take this coin purse off your hands for you. And those nice boots you've got there. Now, you just stay here with all your friends, and I'm gonna go get my shovel.
I know someone's. I know someone's there, but. Why? He said he's gonna go get his shovel, but why isn't he moving at all? I did not want to attack him.
Has been rooted out.
No choice.
Because it's a lot more difficult for me to fight against a moving opponent. Why? Oh well. There's not much I can do about it.
Stop that!
Damn it! There we go. That's what I wanted. I thought I was aiming for his head clear on there. Why did my arrow just miss like that?
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Mortal were it in my power.
Combining the two allows you to make quite a valuable and potent potion.
I thought we were supposed to be sneaking, dude. Why are you talking so loudly? And what keeps on detecting us exactly?
just take this coin purse off your hands for you. And those nice boots you got there. Now, you just stay here with all your friends, and I'm gonna go get my shovel.
Damn it!
Give Sithis my regards.
How is it that my arrow, my first arrow to that guy missed? I was right on top of him. Right on top of him. This is bullshit. It's like my arrows just fly straight instead of where I want them to go. Oh wait,
That's what you're doing.
more like over where I want them to go. If they went straight, they would have gone like the guy anyways. So yeah, straight was the wrong word to use. Where did the body go? It's like it just disappeared. Okay. Awkward. Let's just... I'll just look at these bodies, see what they have.
Huh?
What do you need? I'm enjoying sneaking underground. It feels dangerous.
Dude. There's a lot more dangerous stuff in life, man. Like the dragons.
Yes, if there's trouble down here, it won't hear us coming.
I mean, it heard us coming a few times already.
I expected a lot more darkness here. We must be as quiet as shadows.
I agree.
Let us just try to stay quiet for now.
Yeah. Good plan. But also, what keeps on detecting us? Oh wait, there's the body. It's just right in front of me, I couldn't see it. Alright. See how the lightning arrow affects, you know, Master Vampire.
Hey, watch it.
Almost pretty well.
Best you can do!
That's your best.
Alright. Alright, I put it down pretty well, so.
I'll pay the
Damn it! Got me good. At least I'll have plenty of time to practice. I wonder if we'll ever like see a Scranton Skyrim. Like maybe the Oblivion game that's in. Oh, I said too much, didn't I?
Huh?
There's an Oblivion game in Skyrim, but I can't say which one it is. If any of you watching the stream knows, don't say anything, okay? Don't even post a comment about it. At least not until we see that Oblivion gate. There we go. was what we're needing. That was what I was needing. Huh? What's up with you, Indigo? Oh! You dropped down there.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Mortal were it in my power.
How'd you even drop down there like that, Indigo? I'm just gonna let you heal for a while. Okay, pick up the stuff that belongs to me. If I can find those arrows that I missed. Now, if I'm correct, there's probably be another one somewhere. Oh well. What even is detecting? The only thing that can detect. Oh, maybe it's him. Oh. Anyways.
Hey, watch it!
Hey, don't just walk up onto me like that, okay? I mean, I'm sure you'd be a nice guy, but I'm pretty sure you already have kids, so.
This damn war has
And I'm not
cost
gay.
us. Me. Everything.
I know how you feel, man. Alright. I'm just gonna save as we're going down this area.
Well, seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes. Let me just take this coin purse off your hands for you. Those nice boots you've got there. Is someone there?
Damn it!
Never should have come here.
Damn it.
Another day.
Damn it! I was expecting him to not do that. How did that even happen? He shouldn't have been able to hear me.
What are you doing that for?
Why do you care? This place does not even belong to you. Wait, why did I even do that? I don't need those boots. I have to put on some nice. I have to put on some nice armor so I can protect myself a little more. Sure, maybe. Sure, may keep me from being warm. But it's better armor, so. Why did you just teleport to me like that? Anyways, let's change our arrows again. Right? There he is, right over there. Dude, what are you doing? Felmore, what are you doing?
What was that?
You're gonna give away my spot.
I can end this with
Damn
a
it!
game.
You're gonna pay!
Let's loot.
Damn it! hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. So hard to kill vampires when your followers fuck you up. It's a hard knock life. That's kind of funny. Yeah. I'll have to use the food I have here to heal.
Do your work.
This way.
Alright. Almost all the vampires are taken care of. But that's not the end. That's not the end. I have a stronger sword, so... now I can prepare myself a little better. Oh, that's right. Let's collect some food. If there's anything on the ground that I can take, I will. Oh, I thought there was something there. Okay, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. I don't need an Imperial Light helmet. It would be nice to have an extra drink anyway, so... At least I survived that one. Alright. Sorry if I had to hear me raise a little bit. It's in a bit of a bad state right there. You know what? Since the helmet I have is a lot stronger,
You want to talk? Mr. Dragonfly is thinking this is the most fun you can have in a jar. He would know.
Of course he
But
would.
you take it out of the ground.
Something on your mind? Mr. Dragonfly does not share my love of spiders. He is hoping we don't bump into any down here. Don't be such a spoil sport, Mr. Dragonfly.
We already bumped into a spider anyways.
Okay, let us see what we have.
I'm gonna give you my weaker helmet.
Let us go.
Yeah, let us go through this area. Nice, but no thanks. It seems I'm starting to get a little tired. That's pretty much me right as of right now. So I took care of some vampires, but let's see if I can take care of like all of the ones I can find in this build, in this area. Already? Like, that just popped up out of nowhere. Like, yeah, okay, I'll take that, I guess. 10 seconds. I'm taking it. I guess that'll be nice to use.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Hello, God.
Listen, hear me and obey.
Yeah,
A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Sounds like fun.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Sounds like something nice. Dream of Sovngarde, no thanks. The Son of Pentilla. I wonder if I can learn this song. Nothing. There's nothing I can learn from this book. Let's see if I. Anyways, let's see if I can learn a new song like that. So yeah, it's kind of nice stuff. Breath is already on, snow. Let's turn that on. Blizzard blind. Let's turn these stuff on to make the game, at least to make the game harder. Alright. Got that out of the way. Let's move on. Let's see if I can learn this song.
I am getting used to this now. The sharp rocks, the deadly traps, the stale air. It's not so bad.
See anything useful?
Wow, can actually quiet my muffle is actually pretty useful. See if there's like any new vampire over here.
Slavery in Morrowind is dwindling, with House Drez in shambles, and Salil in Blackmarsh, and the Dominion in elsewhere. The number of slaves are at record lows. The ones that are left are jealously guarded. You will occasionally hear of slave raids somewhere there. number...
There is more prize for
I don't
second
know.
place.
I've lost count already.
To be honest, I never really count my victories anyways. So, forget about counting, okay? Sounds interesting, but no thanks. Anything useful I can find in here? Well, at least there's another healing potion, so yay. Fishing cloth, fishing clothes. Yeah, no thanks. Over encumbered. From what exactly? Oh. No, that doesn't really explain it. What's over encumbering me? Is it because I'm hungry? Alright, I'm just gonna eat the stuff that's the most heaviest here. Or maybe I should drop something I don't need. Oh, I got a dwarven bow. Where did that come from? Oh well, a welcoming thing.
Speak to me. What's next?
You can,
Let me know if you have anything you need from me.
yeah, I
can I
need your
serve
help
you,
to
Marthane?
carry some stuff for me. So you're gonna carry this and this. And that's about it.
I will protect you with my life.
Dude, can't stick around, have to keep moving on. For whatever lies ahead, only one way to find out. Just keep on moving ahead. Don't try to guess it, but follow my pain instead. Follow me, set me free. See if there's anybody here. It's her. The traitor. We found her. She's going down.
I hope that was an accident.
Sword is sharper than you moron.
Oh wow. Inigo, that was a little harsh, wasn't it? Right. Well, at least we took care of her. The problem is solved.
Come on!
Good job, Inigo.
My regard.
Very skilled.
I bet Mr. Dragonfly is glad of how skilled we are. I'm very glad we were able to get that done. Stormcloak officer boots. Interesting. Yeah, I know. Very useful. Very useful indeed. Let's see if I can level up. Awesome. And I am hungry again. Alright. Yeah, but not full, so... Apple dumplings? We're good to go. Let's head on back to town. Alright. Now that it's over and done with, let's get out of this place. Going out, going out, going out. About the town. Oh hey, it's that little girl. Hey there, you can rest in peace now.
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
Yeah, you deserve to be in a place of happiness. Alright. Alright. Head back to Morthal and report the good news. It's only 2 minutes in, huh? Or at least 2 hours in. I guess I can go for just 1 more hour and then we'll... Once it hits 12, I'll get off. Oof. We're doing exponentially well here.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Right. No problem, officer. I mean, I can't expect too much of a promise if we get...
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters.
Right.
That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the troubles of the city.
To hold me in balance.
Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up.
Do not worry, my friend. All is well.
Ah, you saw that, did you?
Yeah.
Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership. There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine.
Okay.
All right then.
Anyways, let's speak to the Jarl.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did.
Yeah, well anyways, the Master Vampire is dead.
By the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us.
It was not easy.
Take this as a token of our gratitude.
Oh, thank you. Anyways, that was it for now.
How can I help you?
I'd like to ask you a bit of a question.
Fire away.
Why are you here in Skyrim?
Well, I already told you where I was headed.
Right.
I suppose what you're asking is, why not just take a boat to Rivenspire? It has been quite the trek from Port Telvanus to here, I'll admit. I wanted to actually see Tamriel. I haven't traveled much in the past. I also thought I could do some field study along the way. Maybe get a hold of some rare ingredients.
Interesting. Pretty,
perhaps I'd make some important connections that could aid me in the future. I don't regret it. It has been a really exciting experience.
It's been nice to travel with you, man. I can see your smile, too. It's nice to have you along, man. Why are you a member of the House Tavani?
I was recognized at a young age for my skill in alchemy. A Telvanni alchemist needed an assistant, as she had too much work to do on her own.
Right.
I was made a hireling at almost the same age as I could walk and talk. I wasn't a slave, mind you. However, with the wages I got, I might as well have been.
It must have been a while when you started.
Time, I was granted more and more freedom to experiment. With experimentation came success, and with success came advancement.
So which rank are you?
It is the meritocratic aspect of House Telvanni that I adore. I'm not a big fan of the intrigue and backstabbing. I owe House Telvanni a great deal. They gave a Deek Salil like me a chance. I don't know where I would be without them.
Wait a minute, you mean to tell me that people in House Tavani have betrayed each other before? Well, I need your help to tell me who I can trust and not to trust. Tell me about Helson Thread.
Well, I don't actually know that much about him. He's a master of House Telvanni, so he has a seat on the council. Mind you, Telvanni masters don't actually physically participate in the council.
I said in your
They
letter.
have representatives that speak for them. This representative is called a mouth. Elsith Wren currently does not have a mouth to represent him.
Oh. Would you like to be his mouth?
Correct. Elsith Wren, unlike most Telvanni masters, is not prejudiced against non-Dogma. That's his reputation anyway. It is unlikely that any other Telvanni master would be willing to have an Argonian represent them on the council.
It would be fun, though. I bet. Why is the Telvanni master in High Rock?
I believe he is studying some Ayleid ruins. The Doomcrag, if memory serves me.
There's a lot of that stuff in the Blib.
He has been allowed by one of the local barons to set up his excavation there. I do not recall the family name, unfortunately.
It's got some interesting stuff here. Are there any Argonians in House Telvanni?
There are plenty. However, most of them aren't actual members. They tend to be slaves. There are, however, less Argonian slaves now, after the Argonian invasion of Morrowind. The Dunmer have a hard time getting more with the Ansalil in power in Blackmarsh.
It's pretty
As for
terrible
proper
what
members
happened
such
to
as myself, there
Morrowind.
are a handful, but I don't know most of them. There have been a few prominent Argonians within House Telvanni in the past. Sun and Shadow would be one.
So who's the Sun and Shadow?
She was a member of House Telvanni in the Second Era, during the Alliance War. She was a slave originally. It was Mistress Thorana who sponsored her to become a hireling. That was before Thorana went crazy. Most of House Telvanni opposed her rise in the ranks, primarily Gothran, who at that time was a magister. not quite Archmagister yet. The mounting opposition did not stop her, however, and she would rise through the ranks, but at a great cost.
Oh. What was the cost?
She was shrewd, ambitious, and merciless. She betrayed most, if not all, of her allies on the way to the top.
Monster.
No friends, allies, or loyalists. Her place at the top was not meant to last. Gothrin would have his way in the end. Both him and Thorana would outlast her by an era.
Sounds like a bunch of stuff happened. Who's your current master?
I am currently a lawman without a master. Originally, when I was brought in as a hireling, my superior was Vela Oren. She was the tower alchemist in Tel Sul. Her superior was Master Relevant Sul. As I rose past the level of hireling, he would become my master as well. I spent many of my formative and young adult years under Master Sul. He initially cared little for me, but over time we grew to respect each other a great deal. A few years back he was assassinated. I then left Tel Sul and moved to Port Telvannis. I would spend my time in Port Telvannis mostly doing freelance work, but I did not find a new master. It was Vela Oren who suggested I go see House Thren. Me and Vela are still in touch. I should send her some samples from Skyrim next time I write her a letter. I should mention you then as well.
Oh, nice. How exactly do you fare in combat?
I prefer to fight with one-handed weapons for the most part.
Right.
I have no love for heavy armor, and thus stick to light armor.
Ah.
I'd consider myself a relatively proficient spellcaster. I know a handful of spells for each of the main schools of magic. I also have experience.
I know I've seen you
so you shouldn't have to worry on that front either.
That's not that much of a guess. Is Deviath Fire still alive?
I assume you're referring to the Red Year. Master Fur lifted his tower into a pocket realm when it became clear that Ardau was going to hit the Vex City. It seems his tower now pops up in random places across Tamriel, wherever his current interests lie. It must be handy to be able to move house like that. I haven't met Master Fur myself. I don't think he cares much about Telvanni business anymore, so he's quite illusory.
Any, like, house moving castle vibes from that? Do you follow any gods?
None.
You don't believe in gods?
The gods are very much real. It would frankly have to be quite ignorant to believe otherwise. I do not worship any gods, for I am part of the Hist. My soul will not be claimed by some Aedra or Daedra when I die. Not even Sithis may come for it. I am part of the endless cycle that is the Hist. When I die, I will return to the Hist and be reborn again. I can feel my history back in Thorn. I can feel my family, my friends. When they grieve, I feel their pain. When they feel joy, I share in it. Their emotions are as real to me as my own. I also feel a connection to every other Argonian that is shared in the sap from a history. I don't expect someone who isn't an Argonian to understand.
Imagine living that type of life. Like, feeling all the emotions and feelings from all the other people that are the same race as you. Because we're all connected to one thing that will basically reincarnate us if we die. That would be like a weird thing to experience. Too bad that's not real. That's all I want to know.
That's all right.
I'd like you to make me a potion.
Sure. What kind of potion do you need? There you are.
Let's see what this...
It's useful if you find yourself falling off a cliff. What was I supposed to be doing?
Ah, I see. So becoming eternal will help
Best
me if
defense is a good defense. Am I right?
Right. Well, anyways,
gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Right, I know how chilly the air is. Anyways, oh, I should give Inigo his arrows back.
Yes, my friend.
Oh.
You give me best equipment, yes?
Just the stuff that you own. I kind of like this thing, so I want to keep it.
Okay, let us get back to it.
But before we continue on, like, a certain mission, any, like, certain important mission, I would like to head on over to some sort of, stone, the Lover's Stone. Just for this one moment, just to let you all know something interesting. I'm outside. What are you trying to do to me, game? I am outside the city. Let me fast travel. There. Let's turn survival mode back on.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skullbar.
Oh. No, don't go to sleep yet. I need your help.
Where do you want to go?
Let's head over to Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Great.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
I mean, I guess it's an okay city. Other than the fact that the guards are kind of being assholes, and you'll see what I mean once we start entering the city. Is this another line? Come on. No. No. Please don't be another. Maybe I should wait for a little bit. If it takes too long, I will exit out of this and restart it again. Oh my gosh! I am so annoyed by this. So, what do you think? What do you think about this so far? For those of you who are currently not watching. Yeah, I know it's pretty late for me, and I'm starting to get extremely tired. But hey, if it means interacting with you all, I'm happy to oblige. You may notice this little thing over here. Yeah, I got this for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I'm having a difficult time with using this as of right now, but I might get. I'll continue practicing with it, and I might get the hang of it in the future. But as of right now, if you want to see me like play some more of the games with that, that's gonna have to come later once I get like my own dock. And when that happens, you bet I will be doing a lot of gameplay during the time. Yep, I'm exiting out of this. Damn it. Alright. let's just hope that it's saved to the part when I enter Whiterun. Or at least fast travel to Whiterun. Gameplay. Anyways, continuing on. Yeah, I want people on Discord to know what I'm doing. Alright. This, okay, it's off. Anyways, heading our way to Whiterun again so that I could travel back to Morthal.
Where do you want to go?
To Markarth.
I'm back and we'll be off.
Alright. I'm back. Be off.
Ever been to Markarth?
Yeah,
Some say
I've
it's
heard
built
this
by the dwarves.
already, so yada yada yada. Please shut up. I know I sounded rude there, but I don't care. We already saw that. Oof. I'm that hungry already. And I'm a little tired too, so. As much as I want to like head on over to like the Love Stone right now, I can't.
First time in Markarth, traveler.
Yeah.
Take my advice. If you see anything, don't get involved. The city guard will take care of it.
This is what I was talking about the Markarth guards being a little bit of assholes. Is there a problem with the city?
See? There you go. Getting involved. Don't ask too many questions in Markarth. Safer for everyone that way. Head on in. Keep your nose clean and you won't have any problems with us.
These people are being overprotective. Guys, I am the Dragonborn. I can help out with any problems we have.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home? Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Well, there. Well, she's dead.
I die for my
By the
people.
divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth city guard.
Did you really have to like fight without any armor?
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Right.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
Hear him shout something about the Forsworn and that's it.
Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
I think you meant to say 9. But anyway, oh well. Do you know anything about the attack?
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Is this your note? What does this mean?
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
I don't think so.
I'd better get going.
I don't remember dropping anything exactly. I'll just read his note real quick. Meet me at the Shrine of Talos. Interesting, but I'm gonna have to decline for now.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Let's go to the Silver Blood Inn. Have like a little get a little.
Come on in. The Silver Blood Inn has plenty of strong drinking and clean rooms.
Alright, so who do I talk to
Holmes.
for
I said, Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up.
Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple way up there? All them women keeping to themselves. Won't let poor Degain in, nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for.
You dirty man. And you want me to steal it?
Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of us, eh? Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out. I'll be here and
that's pretty much
have
stealing.
What my man in Riften promised for it. You'll be helping out an old beggar, and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
I'm not gonna help you out. I'm sorry, but he's a bit of an asshole.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
I'd like to perform here for a little bit.
Of course.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
Yeah, my lips don't move around when I sing.
Dragonborn comes with the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn comes.
And they all clap for me.
We drink to our youth. Today
I know a completely different voice, huh? But oh well.
Is just about
it might be like a glitch or something.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and
or just a part of the mod.
With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. When Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Like a banjo, doesn't it? I mean, I don't know. At least the music is loud, I'll tell you that much. Well, sorry about that, Indigo. I guess they can be a bit annoying.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side.
Nice. You gotta talk with him now.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
For some reason, he sounds a bit like a dark elf or something.
Thank you. Here, this is for you. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Right?
Hmm?
And the stones are all made of bed.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
This is like a huge dwarven area. There's no food here for me to take. Oh, but there is this. Anything that large stack?
I wonder when
It's
they
the
last
same.
cleaned their mugs here.
Good question. I have no idea.
What can I do for you?
If I can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will bellow at me until I can. Take a look.
I'd like to get some food. And I guess I'll have like a few drinks too. It's good for healing anyway, so how can I refuse?
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Interesting, but
Now you just tell me if you need something. Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
pretty much both. Okay, the thing with the rabbit hunch is kind of stupid. The other things are able to feed me. This is food, yet it doesn't like heal my hunger. What is this mod?
What was
I
that
should
you said?
remind Clever to clean this place up. Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
Anyways, enough about that. I'm a little hungry. I gotta eat. Right? I'm feeling better, but still cursed. Damn it. Okay,
What do you need, handsome?
not much.
Hmm?
She called me handsome. Sounds like she's on to me.
Songs are just old memories that help the mead go down quicker.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
Let's see if I can cook any good food here. Does nothing for... Wait a minute. Not even the stew? Not even any types of stew help out with hunger? Oh, but this helps with hunger. I'm cooking 2 of these. So, and I'm going to use one. It's kind of stupid. It's stew, but it doesn't do anything for my hunger. Whoever it is that created this mod, I think we may need to have a little talk. Anyways, I'm just gonna sleep for this long. Alright. And I'm feeling a lot better. We should get going. Wait, I think there's someone I could talk to.
What can an old skull do for you, huh? Sure, what can I do for you? Ysmir's blessing on you.
Someone might be able to dance here. What the?
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
Here we go.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the
It's kind of fun
Dragonborn
to look at.
comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know, the Dragonborn's come.
Drinks here are watered down, but they're cheap.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing. Just drink.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight it yourself.
Forsworn agent. running loose in the city.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
The Jarl has things under control, don't you worry.
This was their city once. They won't stop until we're all dead.
Just here to drink.
Now you're being ridiculous. This is our city, not theirs.
It is your city now, but what of tomorrow? What then?
Margaret, he killed her. Right in front of me.
Do you know her? Who is she?
She's a traveler from the Imperial City. Came by every day looking for jewelry for her relatives back home. Why would anyone want to kill her? Doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. I don't think I can bear to sell anything right now.
Yeah.
What's happening to this city?
I wish I know. I wish I know. Anyways. I'm afraid stealing that...
Why can't the men in this city leave me alone?
About this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
I'll have to come up to that later. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, where is their area exactly? Oh, just right next to this? Okay. Yeah, that's gonna have to come by a little later. Because I want to... Because the place where I want to... Because there's an area I want to go. It's somewhere up here, I believe. The music's pretty nice. It kind of makes me think of Breath of the Wild a little bit. The music, I mean. Don't you hear it? I mean, or is it just me? I don't know. I played Breath of the Wild a whole lot, and I can tell when something sounds a little similar to that game. It sounds like the sped up version of that music.
What is it, then?
Just trying to make my way. Oh, I can see it on the marker, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. So that's where it is. If you don't know what this mod is called, it's called a kissing mod.
I've got your back.
I'd have to get like that close and just like click on the person who I want to kiss, and that's how the interaction goes. You'll see once I hit up there. I just need to hit up there for a little bit so I can like change how I want to use it. I mean, I'm a free guy at the moment. I need to find, but even though how dirty you might think it sounds, it's actually pretty useful. It actually allows me to carry more stuff. So yeah, I need it.
I will protect you with my life.
Oh, hey, hello, Lunar Contract. It's going pretty well. A little sleepy at the moment, but anyways. Someone struck the phone.
Missed that night, Predator's Delight. Let us try to be ready for anything.
Oh, hello. Ah, thank you for subbing. Rocking with Matthew, aka Mateo. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Anyways, thank you for subbing. But wow, just even playing this game, it not only gives me more viewers, it also like gives me another chance of another sub. Anyways, yeah, this is kind of important. I can unrestrict this to kiss anything that moves, or I can like use immersive just to kiss those I've married. I'm just gonna use this right now so that I can actually carry more stuff. You'll see what happens now. Yeah, it's a little weird, isn't it? That's how the interaction goes with the kissing mod. It's probably not the best way to... probably not the best mod used for kissing, but hey, it doesn't cause too much problems and it gets the job done, and it helps me carry more stuff. You'll see just as soon as I get into active events, and here it is, kissing effect. I can carry more weight and restore stamina faster until the next fight. So, like, once I get hit by an enemy, or like anything that causes damage to me, I automatically lose the effect.
Oh.
I just made you uncomfortable after standing up from being kissed. Okay. Oof. Oh.
Hi. Right. Hello there.
I'd like you to read me a book.
Sure. What book did you have in mind?
Yeah, this is weird because I'm carrying a lot of books on me right now, but the only one that he can read is the letter about the memberships of House Tavani. So, let's see what he's got.
Ah, yes. That is a pamphlet with information for people interested in joining House Telvanni. Want to become part of House Telvanni? Outsiders learning of the rabid, isolationist and outlander-hating temperament of House Telvanni wizards often assume it would be impossible to obtain positions in service to House Telvanni. Nothing could be further from the truth. For example, since Telvanni vigorously defend the right to own slaves, and since they keep many Argonian and Khajiit slaves, many Argonian and Khajiit assume they would not be accepted for service with House Telvanni. Not true. Telvanni accept all races as candidates for membership. And, since the Telvanni are ruled by wizard lord nobles, many assume they accept only candidates of the highest intelligence and willpower. Not true. Telvanni accept candidates of modest intelligence and willpower. It is true that advancement in Telvanni ranks depend on high intelligence and willpower, and that candidates proficient in the arts of magic, especially mysticism, conjuration, illusion, alteration, destruction, and enchanting, can expect to advance.
I'm not sure on most of the stuff, but destruction is basically the main thing I like to use for magic.
Apply to Telvanni mouths at the Telvanni Council Hall in Port Telvannis for acceptance in House Telvanni can expect a cordial welcome. Telvanni councillors do not serve on their house councils in person. Instead, they are represented by a mouth, a trusted subordinate in residence at the council hall, acting on his patron's behalf, receiving messengers from their patrons, and casting their patrons' votes in council affairs. The truth is that House Telvanni wizard lords depend on loyal, well-paid, skilled retainers for most services. Though House Telvanni does recruit from their own lower classes, they must go outside the house to hire the craftsmen and specialists they need. And since for political reasons, House Talvani has chosen to reduce its reliance on Redoran mercenaries for protection and security, it has been forced to turn to Western mercenaries for guards and agents.
Right.
Promotion in the ranks of House Talvani, however, is very difficult for outsiders. Most disconcerting for some potential candidates is House Talvani's casual acceptance of murder and assassination of rivals as a means to advancement. Those reluctant to prove their worthiness by killing off the competition, and those uncomfortable about competing in such a ruthless atmosphere, might better employ their time and efforts in other organizations such as the Synod or College of Whispers.
So they don't pertain to killing.
Was The Affairs of Wizards by Turidus Talanian.
At least I don't think they prefer to killing anyone that is of innocence. It's better off that way anyways. A tree filled with juniper berries. I'm taking some. And I also need to find a place warm pretty fast because, wow, my health is dropping rapidly. Probably not rapidly like as in fast, but still dropping. So I have to go back to Markarth for a little bit, find a someplace like a fire to stand near, and that way I can warm myself up. And it's not even close to helping me out. Right now, there better be a fire someplace pretty close, because if there isn't, I am gonna be a little angry, tired boy.
No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that grow there never falter.
Interesting. Trying to give me a bit of insight on Rourke's set, maybe? Can your torch help me, anyone?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet.
You can't even guess
Like
the
me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kiss the guard. I guess I can talk to these guys. It looks like there's an area that can be warm.
What happened to you, Pop? The Forsworn have taken Kolskager mine. We're the only ones left.
You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
Don't go to Kolskager. It's not safe.
Right.
Damn Forsworn. Only a matter of time before they hit here, too.
What's it mean about the Forsworn?
Seems Kolskager mine got hit by Forsworn. Those madmen get more bold every season. Pavo and Gat are the only survivors. I'll be sending word to the Jarl about this, but I don't know when help will come.
What if I took care of this Forsworn for you? You know, since you're all so lazy and you don't want to, grab, any mercenaries around.
I'm sure Pavo would be grateful.
I say
And
mostly
with all the
lazy
rest
because
of
they
the
don't
reason.
talk about this until after
That's
I
nonsense.
walk close
Can't
to them.
handle a group of Forsworn by yourself. If their axes don't get you, their magic will. Aye.
But can that little smelter help me get warm? Oh, yep, it can. Good, awesome. Let's see if I got anything I can turn into ingots. Sadly, no. I am gonna have to stay here for a little longer so that I can actually get all my health back.
The fog here looks magical.
You don't say.
You want to talk? I think I can hear whirring and clicking deep underground.
Well, yeah, because it's built by the Dwemer.
No, my mind is a tree without leaves at the moment.
Sadly, my mind kind of feels like that as well.
What's the plan?
Can you cook me something?
Of course I can. Here, this is fresh.
Stew. Doesn't even help with hunger.
When I was a young hireling, I would occasionally pilfer a few plants from the Tower Conservatory. It would be common things like coda flowers and trauma root. I'd mix a few of these stolen plants together to make some potions that allowed me to levitate, but also be invisible.
If only there was a potion like that here.
I used the potions to float to the top of Relevant Sul's tower in order to get a nice view of Lothanis. Sul had specifically told me that I was not allowed to climb the tower. One time, it seemed that one of my ingredients had gone off, as the invisibility effect wore off quickly.
Oh no.
Sul caught me sitting on top of the tower one evening. Rather than scold me, he seemed to be impressed.
Awesome.
At that point, we had hardly spoken. I only knew I was Oren's assistant. He challenged me to make him a potent enough levitation potion that could take him to Ranyon Room and back. I returned to the Tower Conservatory, this time able to use whatever plants and ingredients I wanted. After a few hours of tasting and experimenting with a variety of ingredients, I returned to Sul.
Right.
He handed one of his servants a large sack of gold and told him to drink the potion. Sul asked him to go to Ranyon Room, purchase 3 portions of ebony, and return.
Sounds like a
After
bit of
a
a
while,
deal.
the servant returned, 3 portions of ebony in hand. When the servant had almost reached the tower, the potion wore off.
Oh no.
Plummeted towards the ground, thankfully landing in the bay.
That must have been a
I did
really
not pass
scary
Sul's
fall.
challenge, but I had far surpassed his expectations. He knew that the ebony had not been part of my calculations. From then on, he would always stop by the apothecary to see me when he could, sometimes giving me some new ingredients to work with. That incident was the catalyst for my journey up through the ranks of House Talvani. Right.
If only there was a way to levitate like Superman, that would have been amazing. If only I could take an actual dog with me. At least I'm gonna have to head back to... Oh wait, that's right, I was planning to head down to this area where they wanted to see me.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Well, hey, at least I found some Nurgurt. A nice little ingredient to use for Invisibility Potion. It's half the potion of what Zilx has made. Invisibility and levitating. Which is a type of potion I cannot make. As much as I want to. Dragon! Prepare yourselves, guys. Alright now, you big heavy bastard, come down here and fight me. I've got magic and I'm not afraid to use it. I was expecting the dragon to come down here to try to face us, but that didn't happen. I mean, damn it! It lags again. Fuck. I guess I'm just gonna have to end the video here. Because I'm getting exclusionary tired and I work tomorrow, so if you like what you saw, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you have like any suggestions for a mod you think I should try, please comment and not use the live chat so that I can like actually look up your comment and not forget about which mod you want me to look up. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Whenever that will be. Where's the mouse? Okay. Hello, mouse. Oh, great. How am I going to exit out of this anyway? Come on. Maybe if I... Alright. Damn it.